point. That is a worry of Brett Brown's as well. It'll be Joel Embiid, Noah Vonleh. We're running tonight from Wells Fargo Center.
Chandler with his back turned had an easy layup off of the find from Jimmy.
Embiid taking Canner, and he got it done with a hook shot.
Overtime unless it's a tip. Look at that, he's tipping it back to his teammate.
Canner had an excellent game against the Sixers. Christmas up winning the game.
Joel eager to block that shot, went for that fake, step through by Canner, made it look easy.
Redick, beautiful move as he finished with the left hand, went to the other side of the rim.
Rim has protection, able to adjust. JJ with the hang time.
That dude at 34, he gets around.
Remarkable, remarkable, getting stronger.
That's a nice look by Cantor to the plunging Bezonia. Moutier gets tough too. He averages just under 11. They got him last February, right around the trade deadline, actually right before. As JJ Redick has it going on. Cantor fouling Embiid, but it's been JJ Redick showing the early going.
Well, when you set up the jumper, it opens up the penetration. The adjustment past Hazonia with a little English.
You can see him all the time on the great My Teams app, and he talks about Jimmy Butler and his play down the stretch and how it leads to extra wins. Call that Jimmy's bucket chart. Jimmy Bucket's chart.
Did.
Yeah. Wow, Simmons, what a step around. We'll call it a Euro step. It is time now for the Buick drive of the game.
Ben Simmons, you see how he exits the lane and realizes there's an opportunity there, turns around and quickly re-enters. Ben Simmons, your Buick drive of the game. That's a pretty long history from the Knickerbocker perspective.
This is their 73rd season. They were an original franchise. And a foul's been called.
TJ coming right at you. You can see Greer there. Not enough to stop TJ all the way to the cup.
With the All-Star Joel Embiid. Joel going to test him right away. The Knicks control the miss.
You can be cool with it. Just know that make sure your teammates are on the same page.
Right.
Leave it out there, make sure someone's expecting.
And this first quarter coming to a close. Good one for the Sixers, particularly this guy, JJ Redick. That time to the rolling Embiid, and that's the beauty of that play.
Well, Vonleh's going to come in for the last 3.8 seconds. Take a look at Embiid and what happened. You see the double team, Ntilikina and Robinson.
Time the Sixers controlling the defensive glass in the person of Jimmy Butler. He's out there with Wilson Chandler. He feeds Joel Embiid, who was fouled inside by Vonleh. One more at the line for Thomas Embiid's son.
The old school rim running. Joel just a deep post up. Vonleh unable to do much about it. Too late by the time JoJo gets it. You can see Ntilikina coming over.
Again, you see the Sixers, they know what Trier likes to do, and that time Redick preventing his drive to the hoop.
You'll live with the jumper.
What you don't want is him driving and picking up fouls. He give you an 18-footer every once in a while.
He would turn around out of the pivot. If you gave him room, he'd hit that, 15-foot left wing bank shot.
Yep.
Last 9. Meantime, Embiid for 3. Butler, nice hustle. McConnell thinking 3. Sixers do have a fresh 14. Embiid spinning and slamming for 2.
Well, Cantor's defense has been spotty, but this time it's the diminutive Burks on him with the reverse dribble, making it look too easy. Papa loving it too. So you know where you are on the rep on the baseline.
Steal by Dotson. The Scala is back, and Damian. He's going to take him on, and he had his way. Zonia, the native of Croatia.
Almost looked like the first option was to dump it in the bench. Couldn't get it there. There was an afterthought to shoot it by Jimmy.
Cantor gives it up. What a pass, Simmons. Their win Sunday at Brooklyn. Sixers winning by 2, so now they're 6-1. 6-1 in game. turnover. Simmons for Korkmaz. Hits the three. Burke on Korkmaz and a foul. Sixers, terrific three-point shooting in this game, 7 of 12, just over 58%.
See the transition passing around. Korkmaz running right to the corner.
Assists as we approach halftime. The shot clock is unplugged, and the Sixers do not have a foul to give. Kanter slipping in. Conley taking Simmons from beyond. Let me say this. The Knicks have missed 15 straight shots from beyond the arc.
Well, as long as he keeps shooting it short like that and not leaving the follow-through out there, he's going to struggle.
Overall, a couple of ticks above 32%. Again, the Knicks have missed their last 18 three-point attempts. They are a well below average three-point shooting team anyway, as defense by Wilson. He wouldn't budge.
No foul, didn't give up any ground, and held his position. Still hot.
Oh yeah, he is. Listen, we saw the Sixers against Cleveland, a team that actually has a record worse than the Knicks, and the Sixers allowed Cleveland pretty much to do what they wanted on the offensive end. So, not necessarily
the Nets to do whatever they wanted offensively. Fortunate to come away with the W in that game as well.
Andrew Shamet, T.J. McConnell, Mike Muscala, first time in the second half. Butler snuck it past 3, but he had a season-high 34.
TJ and Landry are going to be important here. They're the help side defenders.
Oh, what a play by Muscala to go up and snub Hezonja, and he hears the boos from the crowd. McConnell tipped by Simmons. No basket.
Basket counts.
Oh, they count the basket.
See that last play? That is just great defense. Hezonja trying to get it to the backboard. Muscala saying no dice. And then the other end, Ben with the anticipatory follow.
Okay, what do you think?
He may have taken an extra step, but it wasn't obvious. If anything, it was subtle.
Right, you mentioned Trier, Alonzo Trier, number 14, first time in the second half.
See, he's earned it thus far.
Before I mentioned Alonzo Trier.
Robinson, you see Young still trying to fill out as the years accumulate, but they're quick off the floor.
Redick, a rolling Embiid, count it and a foul. Probably Hezonja, that'll be his fourth, and one more at the line for Joel.
Nice body control, sliding through defenders. Here's the handoff, the screen, here's the roll. You can see Hezonja trying to evade him. Picks up a little bit of contact off the glass and in. Wide open too, coming back smiling. I don't even think he can believe how wide open he is. That's why he had to take that dribble to gather himself.
Sixers, who averaged 26 assists, had that mix.
Got a piece of that.
Robinson, the 6th pick of the second round last summer. Trier all the way in, had it rejected. Tonight, first of a 3-game homestand for the Sixers. Friday, Washington will be in. Their struggles well documented. That said, played a little bit better lately as a very unselfish McConnell, I think, had a layup.
These guys get to figure out what it's like as a unit as much as possible. Sure, they played in short stints, but now it affords them a nice stretch here where they can play as a unit.
That's my favorite thing, to look down and see the stars of the team cheering on the reserves.
Sure that's coming.
Knox taking the veteran Amir Johnson and showing us some stuff. Much the same as it is when J.J. Redick and Joel Embiid were.
Copy that exactly.
Muscala for a 3, and down it goes for Mike Muscala, who shot the ball well tonight. And now they lead it by 30. That matches their largest in the game.
Great spacing, good movement. The Moose stepping into that one. Sixers up 30.
chances of becoming a contributor in this league for a number of years. He's got the body. Seems like he's a...
Demetrius Jackson. Doesn't he?
He definitely does look like Will Ferrell's character. Win the games you're supposed to. Win the games you are supposed to.